So, Strasbourg and Colmar. Welcome to Alsace, the storybook corner of France where French and German blend into something all its own. Half-timbered houses, flower-lined canals, and a Christmas market that's the stuff of legend. Let me show you how to do it. First, when to go. For milder weather and fewer crowds, aim for May, June, September, or early October. Summer, July, and August is peak season, warm, full of festivals, and pricey. And then there's December. Alsace is world famous for its Christmas markets, but be warned, it gets extremely crowded. Magical, yes, but you'll be sharing it with a lot of people. Now, getting in and around. Strasbourg is wonderfully connected. Direct high-speed TGV links to Paris, Frankfurt, and other European cities, plus a regional airport. Once you arrive, the city is very walkable. For longer hops, the trams and buses are affordable. Single tickets are about €1.80, and the day passes are great value. Or do as the locals do and grab a bike through Velhop. All right, what to see? Start with Strasbourg's Gothic cathedral, and don't miss the astronomical clock inside. It's a real marvel. Wander the Grande Ile, the historic center. It's best explored slowly on foot. Visit the Palais Rohan and take one of the canal or river cruises to see the city from the water. Then set aside a day for Colmar. It's famous for its Little Venice quarter, those gorgeous canals and colorful houses you've probably seen in photos. And if you base yourself here, Colmar is the perfect launch point to drive the Alsace wine route, winding through scenic villages and vineyards. Now let's talk food and wine. This is where that French-German blend really comes alive. Try the tarte flambée. They call it flammecache. A thin, crispy tart topped with cream, onion, and bacon. There's choucroute garni, sauerkraut piled with meats, and chicken stewed in white wine with sausage and foie gras. And the wine? Alsace is famous for its whites, crisp Riesling, and aromatic Gewürztraminer. Don't leave without tasting them. What about cost? Here's some good news. A lot of the attractions, like the cathedral interior, are completely free, which keeps things down. Overall, it's mid-range. I'd give yourself at least 3 full days for Strasbourg plus Colmar, or 3 to 5 days if you want to add the wine route villages. If you're around for the festivals, there's the Strasbourg Summer Festival and music events through the warmer months. But the legendary one is the Christmas market, running from late November through December, one of the oldest and most famous in all of Europe. Before you head home, souvenirs. Pick up some Alsatian white wine and a Kugelhopf mold. That's the traditional fluted cake pan the region's famous for. There's lovely ceramics and pottery too, and if you're visiting in winter, the Christmas ornaments are something special. And finally, beating the crowds. Explore the Grande Ile and Colmar's Little Venice early in the morning before the day trippers arrive. For December, book your accommodation up to a year ahead. I'm not exaggerating. And if you want that fairy tale look without the festival crush, go in spring or early autumn. That's Strasbourg and Colmar. Wander the canals, taste the wine, and lose yourself in the most enchanting corner of France. À bientôt!